Did you ever feel like school taught you a lot of things but never actually taught you how to learn? It's a common feeling. Schools often reward memory, speed, and following the rules. We're trained to memorize information, pass a test, and then, well, forget it. This gives us the illusion that we're making progress, but true understanding often gets left behind. Real-world learning starts with one simple idea. Information isn't the same as understanding. Rote memorization feels productive, sure, but it doesn't mean you actually get it. Understanding is about knowing why something works, when to use it, and just as importantly, when not to. Think about it. School measures what can be tested, but life measures what can be used. In school, the motivation to learn is usually external. You study because there's an exam coming up. You pay attention because your grade depends on it. But once you're out of school, learning becomes an internal drive. You learn because you need to solve a real problem, make a critical decision, or fix a mistake that has actual consequences. This shift is a game changer. Your motivation switches from pressure to genuine purpose. Another big difference is how knowledge is structured. School neatly divides everything into subjects: math here, history there. But life isn't like that. Real-world problems don't announce whether they're mathematical, psychological, or economic. They show up all jumbled together. Learning beyond the classroom means figuring out how to connect ideas from different fields, not keeping them in separate boxes. And let's talk about feedback. In school, it's slow and often artificial. You might wait weeks to get a grade back. In life, feedback is constant and immediate. Your decisions either work or they don't, and you find out pretty quickly. Learning speeds up dramatically when the feedback is fast and meaningful. School also loves certainty. There's usually one right answer, but the real world is full of uncertainty. Good thinking isn't about being right on the first try. It's about reducing your errors over time. It's about asking better questions, being open to changing your mind, and adjusting your approach as new information comes in. This kind of learning values judgment over simple recall. It prioritizes understanding core principles and recognizing patterns. It's about learning how to think, not just what to think. It teaches you to embrace confusion, not as a sign of failure, but as a necessary step on the path to true understanding. This deeper learning might feel slower at first, but is so much stronger in the long run. It doesn't vanish after an exam. Instead, it compounds over time, shaping your decisions, your actions, and your entire perspective. It prepares you not just to answer questions, but to navigate complex systems. So, this isn't about rejecting education. It's about completing it. Real learning truly begins when responsibility takes over from instruction, when curiosity replaces obligation, and when understanding finally matters more than just getting approval. Thanks for watching, and if this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more.